Insomnia is by far the most common sleep disturbance. 1 out of every 3 adults suffers from occasional sleeplessness, whereas 1 out of every 10 suffers from severe insomnia. For many people, insomnia is a temporary condition brought on by a variety of circumstances such as stress. When the tension is gone, so is the insomnia. Many natural remedies can usually be used to treat this form of insomnia. Welcome to this video. Today we're going to talk about 10 foods that help us have better sleep. So let's get started. Sleep deprivation is on the rise in the United States. More than 1/3 of American people don't get enough sleep on a regular basis, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention (CDC) in 2016. Adults require 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night, according to the National Institutes of Health (NIH), while approximately 30% report sleeping for less than 6 hours per night. Sleep deprivation is hazardous for a variety of reasons. People who don't receive enough are more prone to develop diabetes, depression, obesity, high blood pressure, and cancer, as well as having a high mortality rate. Sleep deprivation has also been related to an increased risk of dementia and Alzheimer's disease in recent studies. We've all heard about these concerns, and we all know we need more sleep, yet we're still having trouble. There's one thing you haven't tried yet: food. Certain foods and beverages can make it easier for you to fall asleep and stay asleep longer once you do. We identified 10 of the most promising alternatives. First, we have to ask you, have you taken any action lately to improve your sleep? According to a Better Sleep Council poll, over half of Americans claim they don't get enough sleep, but only half have taken steps to improve their situations. Adults aged 35 to 54 were more sleep deprived, 52%, than other adults, 44% of those aged 18 to 34, and 42% of those aged 55 and older. Yet they frequently took the wrong methods to improve their situations. To stay awake the next day, nearly 1/3 of people resorted to coffee and other caffeinated beverages rather than napping or attempting to improve nighttime sleep. While most people were aware that sleep deprivation makes it difficult to concentrate and increases stress, only around 1/3 believed that a lack of sleep raised the risk of significant health problems such as heart disease, stroke, and diabetes. Several studies have found strong links between sleep deprivation and serious health problems. In their book Sleep Disorders and Sleep Deprivation: An Unmet Public Health Problem, the Institute of Medicine's United Rights Committee on Sleep Medicine and Research states, the case can be confidently made that sleep loss and sleep disorders have profound and widespread effects on human health. They write, adding that the cumulative long-term effects of sleep loss include all of the diseases listed above, and that 50 to 70 million Americans suffer from sleep problems. Before we talk about the foods, let's briefly tell you about the steps you can take to improve your chances of getting a decent night's sleep. Consult your physician. You may have sleep apnea if you snore or wake up with headaches or a sore throat. This is a dangerous condition that can lead to chronic sleep loss. There are a variety of medical conditions that might cause regular insomnia, so it's best to rule them out first. Check on your medications. Some drugs can make it difficult to sleep. Alpha and beta blockers used to treat high blood pressure, corticosteroids, some antidepressants, ACE inhibitors, and other heart disease drugs, Alzheimer's treatments, antihistamines, statins used to treat high cholesterol, and anti-arrhythmics are just a few examples. Diuretics and asthma medicines used to alleviate cardiac rhythm disorders. Not everyone is impacted, but if you're having trouble sleeping, it's worth checking to see if one of your drugs is to blame. Your doctor may be able to help you by prescribing a new medicine or adjusting your dosage. Check your mattress. After 8 to 10 years, most mattresses require replacement. Examine yours for drooping places or a lack of general support and replace it if necessary. It'll be one of the most crucial investments you'll ever make. Keep your room dark and cool. Keep your room as dark as possible because light tells your brain it's time to wake up. If required, invest in darker blinds. Sleep is also disrupted by a hot room. Doctors recommend a temperature range of 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit. Stick to a regular schedule. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, including on weekends, helps to regulate your internal clock and makes it easier to fall asleep. Exercise daily. Exercise is one of the best things you can do to improve sleep. It not only wears you out, but it helps ease stress and increase relaxation. Follow a regular bedtime routine. What you do before bed can have a significant impact on the quality of your sleep. Avoid caffeine and alcohol, both of which disrupt deep sleep. Turn off electronic devices, which generate blue light and alter sleep hormones, and do something calm like reading, stretching, taking a warm bath, or listening to soft music. Eat lightly. When you eat a large meal late at night, it can disrupt your sleep, especially if you go to bed 2 or 3 hours after dinner. Eat your evening meal earlier in the evening, and if you need a snack before bed, eat it at least an hour before bedtime and keep it light. Changing your diet is a simple and natural way to aid in the treatment of insomnia. It is possible that you will get better sleep if you eat certain sleep-inducing foods every night. This isn't to say that eating these meals will make you sleep better. In fact, consuming too much of anything reduces your chances of getting a decent night's sleep. However, consuming these things in moderation and leading a healthy lifestyle can help you get the rest you need. So, what things can you eat to help you sleep? The top 10 sleep-inducing foods. Number 1. Tryptophan is found in poultry such as chicken and turkey. Tryptophan is an amino acid that can only be obtained by food or drink. It aids in the production of serotonin, a calming mood hormone, which subsequently aids in the production of melatonin, a hormone that controls sleep cycles. Number 2. Fish. Fish are high in vitamin B6, with salmon, tuna, and halibut having the highest levels. Melatonin is produced by B6, which is generally triggered by being in the dark. You can give melatonin a head start by eating fish for dinner before shutting off the lights. Number 3. Yogurt. Yogurt and other probiotic-rich meals may aid in sleep improvement. Probiotics can help generate and regulate tryptophan, melatonin, serotonin, and other substances that promote healthy sleep. According to new research, when you eat foods high in probiotics, you boost the number of good bacteria in your stomach. It has been demonstrated to increase sleep quality, especially when ingested on a regular basis over a period of several weeks. In one study, probiotics were found to be beneficial even in infants, with those who got them developing a more mature sleep pattern. Yogurt is also a fantastic evening snack because it's easy to digest, provides a satisfying supply of protein, and contains a healthy dosage of calcium. Be sure to choose a low-sugar option. Number 4. Kale. Like yogurt, this leafy green is high in calcium, which aids in the production of sleep hormones. Number 5. Bananas. Bananas are high in potassium, which helps you sleep better at night. It also contains natural sedatives, tryptophan, and magnesium. Number 6. Whole grains. These grains promote insulin synthesis, which leads to brain tryptophan activity. They also contain magnesium, which is known to aid sleep. You're more likely to wake up in the middle of the night if your magnesium levels are too low. Number 7. Honey. Honey contains glucose, which lowers levels of orexin, a chemical in the brain that increases alertness. Honey will boost your attentiveness. Number 8. Walnuts, flax seeds, pumpkin seeds, and sunflower seeds are examples of nuts. These all contain magnesium and tryptophan, which help to raise serotonin levels. Number 9. Eggs. Eggs are popular in the morning, but their tryptophan content can make you tired. See what happens if you eat some breakfast for dinner. Number 10. Rice with a high glycemic index is white rice. This simply means that it will cause a natural rise in blood sugar and insulin levels, allowing tryptophan to go to work in your brain more quickly. While the ingredients in these top 10 sleep-inducing foods can help you sleep, they aren't the only ones you can try. Choosing products that include a combination of calcium, potassium, magnesium, tryptophan, and B6 is a good general rule to follow. Try eating these sleep-inducing foods in the evening and see how quickly you fall asleep and remain asleep. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe.